Alright, so welcome back to DDLC Summertime. So we have two females left to do. Let's do this shit. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, Sayori. Let's do this shit. Game concludes when Monica announces the winner. My eyes stopped on Sayori, who has an assumed grin frozen in her face. That was so much fun. I want to do it again. Sayori was laughing all throughout the game. She really enjoyed most of the guesses. I have to admit, I kind of missed her carefree and joyful attitude. Even if a lot of people rolled their eyes at my attempts at humor, she appreciated me for what I'm worth. So, how did everyone else like it? It was alright. I could see the creative potential in it. Monica looked at me expectantly. Viper, oh yeah, I never played anything like this before. I kind of liked it. Glad to hear everyone feels included. Does anyone want a round two? Yes. Maybe another time. I agree. Personally, I prefer talk about other topics. Cheer up, Sayori. There will be another time. I guess you're right. There's a man of silence between us. Yuri's the one who interrupts it. She brings up things related to literature in the club. Maybe it's time for me to leave before I embarrass myself my extremely limited knowledge of the topic. Hey Viper, let's break bread. She extends one hand towards me. I mean, cupcake. You can have one of them. That's a funny way to start a conversation. But how could someone say no to something so shit for something so sweet? Thanks, Yuri. I take the pastry she munches down on her own. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around my fingers and looked for the best angle to take a bite. Look around me. I look around, and I see the three other girls are engaged in a conversation. I don't know what I was expecting. I take the cupcake and eat it. So, Viper, how did things go for you before summer break? She probably referring to all the time we spent apart after she started waking up late. I've been doing all kinds of stuff, studying too. I don't want to bore you with the details. There are no details. I do the same stuff I've been doing for years now. I don't even remember everything I watched or played, even though I was sober at the time. What about you? You never told me much about after you joined the club. Yeah, the club. It helped me a lot being in the club. Everyone is so good there. I've learned a lot. Like what? Uh, well, Monica gives us really good writing tips. We even wrote our poems, which helped me express myself in new ways. Oh, that's pretty cool, Sayori. All right. I wrote all kinds of stuff that is what's on my mind. I never knew about the thing for writing. What did you write about? Just simple, happy thoughts. I once wrote a poem about waking up and having breakfast. Yeah, that really sounds like something you come up with. When I was a kid, I imagined you as the kind of person who always wakes up with a smile on their face. I guess some things never change. Some things really don't, Piper. There's an awkward pause between us. Seeing as the other girls aren't paying any attention, I decided it's time to leave. I wait for the right time to inject and approach the other girls. I just want to say goodbye before I go. It's nice of you, Viper. See you later. Okay, bye. Glad you visit. Goodbye. Viper, would you like to go home together? Well, I'm not going home just yet. There's some obligations I have to take care of first. Oh, okay. A wavering smile takes the shape of her face on her face as she says that did going home together actually mean that much to her? I guess it wouldn't be a burden to let her tag along if that would make her happy. After all, she was always my best friend. You could, if you can come with me, if you like to look around downtown. Really? I mean, want, I don't want to bother you while you are doing important stuff. Don't worry, it's fine. Yay! I'll just say bye to the girls, and we could go. Same thing yesterday, and now today. Does she dislike going home alone? Sure, it is kind of boring to sit in public transportation with only strangers around you, but I'm used to it, bro. I'm definitely used to being on the MTA solo, y'all guys. But you can just use your smartphone like literally everyone else does. Besides, she could go home with one of I'm ready, Viper. Let's go on an adventure. Easy there, partner. We're just going to buy some stuff. Come on, don't be so half-hearted. Otherwise, I'm going to draw my weaponized optimism on you. Draw what on me? You don't even have anything to draw with. No, silly. I just meant I'm going to cheer you up. Life can be so much fun if you let yourself enjoy the little things. Yeah, but your best friend MC has some important shit to do, like to buy shit for his mother. Like, I guess it's always the simple things with you, Sayori. That that's mean, Viper. That's overthinking can make your life pretty miserable. That's true, or partially. Was what do you know about misery, Sayori? Yeah, well, what do you know about thinking too much? Touchy. We wait a few minutes for our bus to arrive. My shopping trip is as straightforward as a tutorial mission. Sayori's literally points to the item I was looking for, and I have the exact amount I need to pay. I have to give it to her. This was kind of fun. Not just that, she made my whole day as so much better than what I was expecting. If she didn't invite me to the meeting, I would probably be sitting around home, immersed in another world, something that's not real but feels more rewarding. I'm going to thank her for this. Maybe I can even pay back a favor, invite her to do something cool like we used to. We got off the bus at our street. As we walk towards her house, she slows down and has her eyes locked on the ground in front of her. We're here. What happened? You look you like you could use some rest. Are you sleeping enough, Sayori? Enough? That's one of my hobbies. Either she's really tired or there's something behind that forced laughter. Yeah, Sayori is known for hiding her feelings pretty well. Like, like you can see her happy in public, but in reality, but in private, she's really down and depressed. In private, I take off to see. I can't tell in this case. There's something I wanted to tell you, Sayori. Yeah, thanks for inviting me to your club meetup. It was a lot of fun. Oh, that? I didn't really invite you, but I'm glad you enjoyed hanging out with the other girls. Guess so. I think Monica is pretty cool girl. There's a typo right there, bruh. It's supposed to be a capital M for Monica since it's the person's name. It's the first letter of a person's name should automatically be a capital letter. She leads. All right, another error right there because you finish this sentence right here. You start a new sentence with a capital letter. I just realized that there's a ton of typos right here. I think Monica's pretty cool girl. She leads the literature club and doesn't afraid of anything. Whoever did this needs to work on their grammar and their spelling as well, and when to capitalize a letter. Is disregarding grammar a sign of brushing off a topic? Oh, so MC did this shit intentionally. It's not about them really. I enjoyed it because I got to spend some time with you again. Eh. So yeah, if you like to go, have some fun on. Yay! I didn't even say which day. I didn't think. I didn't even think of a day. What I'm saying. Oh, sorry. Which days are you available on? I don't know about you, but I'm free tomorrow. I'll get ready in the morning and wait for you to come over. Hold up, hold up. I didn't even tell you where we're going or what time we're. Shit, it doesn't matter. I trust you on this one, Viper. If you say so, I'll see you tomorrow, Sayori. Bye. She storms through the gates of her house as if she just found out she won the lottery. I shake my head with an amused smile on my face. She has the same bubbly personality that I like her for. I'm worried how she'll handle life later on. No, I should I should heed her advice. I shouldn't overthink it. I'm glad she's so upbeat, and the other club members seem to like her as well. I think I made an okay impression on them. Maybe I'll even get to see them another time. Maybe even get to know them better. Who knows? Natsuki, alright, the same thing. Yuri, once again, a handful of interesting personality traits. Okay, same shit. Daydream aside, I have to figure out what we are going to do tomorrow with Sayori. Alright, so end of video. Okay, this save will be Sayori's save. Alright, so Yuri's save, Natsuki's save, and Sayori's save. Alright, next time we'll start Monica's route. And oh boy, this one will be interesting since in the actual game you could not do shit with Monica really. Apart from Act 3. But now we will get to Monica in the very next episode. And there's gonna be certain weekends that I'm gonna do a single character. Not certain weekends, let's say, but within the coming weekends, it's gonna be focusing on one specific character for a certain weekend. Like for example, weekend with Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, and Monica. In that order, yeah, guys. The same order that I started the routes in. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.